Hey there, Griever Gang. Welcome back to Griever Productions. Now, a while ago, I looked at the band Enhypen. And since I've done that, there's been a bunch of comments to have a look at this one. One particular commenter every day put the same comment and listed how many days they'd asked me to do it. They got to day 11. Pretty big dedication on that one. Now, I wanted to have a look at this one for a couple of different reasons. Reason one, I like to give the people what they want. Second of all, Enhypen, I actually really enjoyed their Killing Voice video. And this song in particular is very interesting. It's very technically, what's the word? I'll use the word taxing. Technically taxing, I think, is the way to put it. There's a lot that goes into making this song work, so I am really excited to see how this one goes. But before we begin, please do leave a like on the video. It really does help. If you have not subscribed, I'd highly appreciate it if you did so. But without any further ado, let's have a listen to Jay of Enhypen performing Bon Jovi's Always.
This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. There's nothing but some feelings that his old dog kicked up.
Okay.
It's been raining since you left me. Now I'm drowning in the flood. You see, I'm always been a fighter, but without you, I give up.
Interesting. Okay. So here's the thing, for newcomers, I do like to pause things and kind of go over what I'm hearing. I didn't know really what I was expecting. The thing is, when a lot of people do cover this song, that opening section, there's Romeo is bleeding, there's usually some form of like, what's the word? Almost, I don't want to really say gravelly effect on the voice when they do it, but I don't think I was, what I'm trying to say is, I don't think I was expecting such a pure tone, and it's wonderful. He's got really good diction. If people in the comments can let me know what this gentleman's English knowledge is, because so far at this particular point, there's, so actually, let me take a step back here for a second, just to collect my brain. There's usually a lot of tells when English isn't somebody's first language, but they're doing a really damn good job with this that I wouldn't be able to tell if it was or it wasn't. So it's pretty good. Let's continue on.
No, I can't sing a love song like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me. I will love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever and the day. Always. Now you're
Okay. What? There's something interesting with that part that I've never really noticed before. I'm just going to go back over that one more time so that I can collect my thoughts on it and explain what I mean. First of all, for initial thoughts though, holy crap, that was good. No, back a bit further, please.
That good anymore, but baby, that's just me. I will love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever and the day.
Okay.
Now you're
Give me a moment. I actually need a notepad for this. This has intrigued me. All right, let's get back to that point again, because I need to take some notes on this.
just me. I
Okay. Alright, okay. So, the thing I want to go through here is, I didn't realise in the original, and it may very well be that Bon Jovi doesn't do this, and this is maybe why I haven't noticed it. I talk a lot about vowel sounds. When we sing, we fall into a Latin vowel sound rule, right? And it doesn't matter what language we sing in, this is kind of how it falls, right? Instead of like the English vernacular of A, E, I, O, and U, we fall into R, E, E, O, and U. And what tends to happen is, because in order to make each of those vowel sounds happen, the back of the throat needs to kind of manipulate, like the soft palate needs to manipulate into certain shapes in order to make those notes make those words and the notes resonate in a particular way. Now, the reason that I bring this up is because every singer is different, and when it comes to the physiology inside of this area, every single person is different. Singing is a very dynamic thing, and teaching singing is a very dynamic thing. It's never boring because everybody, again, is different. You've got to learn exactly how somebody's voice works in order to teach them the best way to approach something. Now, what will tend to happen is vocalists will fall into using maybe 2 or 3, just because that's the ones that they're most comfortable with. Me, I tend to try and avoid the E vowel as best as I can, because a lot of the time it sounds strange. So depending on the word, you can change up the vowel sound. The way that he approaches this, and so the word I, right, sounds like an R vowel. And I will love you, will E. So the will goes into the E vowel, right? Will love R. Back to the R vowel. You, ooh. So that's the oo vowel there. Baby. Air for the baby. Always, always. So it goes back to the R vowel there. And then it keeps rotating through them. Now, most singers would replace things there. For instance, for me, right, what I would tend to do because of the E vowel, and I will. So instead of doing ill to get the E, well, I'll go with an R vowel. And I will always love you. Well, whatever it is, whatever the words are there. So what tends to happen is you disguise it so that it doesn't, so that the word still obviously sounds the same, but it makes it easier for you in here. Now, the thing that baffles me is the ease in which he was able to go through all of those vowels. I can't even talk today. The ease at which he is going through all of those vowel sounds as if it's a rudimentary kind of warm-up for him, which excites me because I'm pretty sure there's a key change at the end of this. So it's very interesting to me because this song definitely falls incredibly well within his range. So I'm very excited about the rest of this.
Behind all just memories of a different life. Some that made us laugh, some that made us cry, one that made you have to say goodbye. What a gift to run my fingers through your hair, touch your lips to hold you near. When you say your prayers, try to understand. I made mistakes, I'm just a man. When he holds you close, when he pulls you near, when he says the words you've been needing to hear. I wish I was him, cause the world's on mine to say to you, to the end of time, that I will love you, baby.
Change the will there to what I did. Well.
Always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always.
Wow. I'm going to have a listen to that again here. I will love you. Yeah. I love a solo like that. Okay, sorry, I just want to give props on that guitar solo as well. There are songs that, you know, it pays to be super flashy. This is not one of them. And he understood that assignment, did an incredible job. It was understated, but it was still effective. The emotion is clearly not just through the voice, but through that guitar playing as well. If people can let me know in the comments if he is actually playing that guitar, as long as it's not like a, obviously just him doing it for the film. Because, again, I don't really know the Enhypen members all that well, so do let me know on that one. Actually, let me double check. I'm actually just going to Google it. Hang on. And I've realized I've been saying Enhypen. It's Enhypen, isn't it? I just... Okay, he is a guitarist as well, so I assume that he is playing it. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Nice. Hell yeah. Brilliant. See, that harsh, well, I'm going to use the term harshness there, that he kind of added, it was only a little bit. That's kind of what my brain was expecting at the start, just because of how people usually cover the song. I'm glad he hasn't done it, because it means that he's, it would have left himself possibly nowhere to go. Performing a song like this, especially one that is as emotional, there's a bit of a flair for the dramatic in this song. It is nice to see that he understood the assignment of, you know, building up the stakes as the song went along. Fantastic.
Just to hear you say, baby, are you alright when I'm not there? Yeah!
Brilliant. I love a good classic rock solo. Love it.
Yeah, I will love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always, I'll be there till the stars don't shine, till the heavens burst and the words don't rhyme. I know when I die, you'll be on my mind, and I love you always.
I like that filter on the camera there too to make it look like it's from the Wembley performance of Bon Jovi's that I believe this one's based on. Yeah. Okay. I only have one minor, and it is super minor criticism, one super minor one. Where is it? It's that he sang something. There is one particular part that he sang the same every time. And there's a reason I'll go into why I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, I will love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there.
Yeah. I'll be there. That was done the same, exactly the same every time. The only reason that I wouldn't do it that way is because you get a lot of people that look at these and go, oh, he sung it once and then they've copied, pasted exactly it. I would have just changed it up once, just to be like, nah. For those sorts of people, that would be the only thing that I would change. But God, that was good. Oh man, I love it when a good artist comes through. I love it. I love hearing a lot of these groups as well, like Enhypen. Which, can somebody tell me? Because I said Enhypen at the start, and I know I made that mistake in the previous video. Is it Enhypen? Just Enhypen? Because I keep misreading the name of the band. I'm sure I'm going to get grilled in the comments for it anyway. But something that I am absolutely adoring is that we're seeing so many of these groups now that are using their groups as like how do I say this without it sounding insensitive? Because I don't mean it insensitively, but I can see why people would. Like, almost using the groups as a kind of stepping off point for their own solo careers. Me saying that, I know it makes it sound like that's the only reason he's probably winning hype, and I'm sure that's not the case, right? What I mean is, these guys are so talented that they have all of this stuff with their groups, and then they go and pull out something like this, which is just, like, in my eyes, to be able to pull off the emotion, the storytelling, and the actual technique to get this song right, it's hard. It's not an easy song. Another one that's like that is Hearts Alone, the song by Heart, which is another one of these like absolute power ballads. Like, the word power ballad was created for songs like this. This is the epitome of a power ballad. And frankly, not everyone can do them. People can try. People will try. You know, across the years, the amount of people that I've heard to try to sing this song, I want to know what love is, I want you to show me, and they just can't do it because they can't pull it off. It's not one that I've ever performed live because I'm scared of the song. Like, it's not an easy one to do. Power ballads are difficult, but when somebody comes out and nails it like this, we need I swear, I need like for the channel, I need a video that's like a running thing that I'm like, hey, these are the people that have gone and just killed it with like certain genres of music. I need to work something out. I don't know how I would make it work. But honestly, when I say that this song, this particular version of this, is a standout for me on this channel so far, I mean it. Because I know the complexity of this song in terms of vocal technique. Something that I've been saying a lot lately, and people are going to be sick of me saying this. Something that separates a good singer from a great singer is making the complex sound simple. Finding simplicity in complexity. Sorry, disguising complexity as simplicity. I meant that when I said it about Voice Play's a sea shanty that they did, and I mean it here too. It's not just in terms of like a huge musical arrangement, because fact of the matter is, the arrangement here, it's pretty stock standard, and I don't mean that in a bad way. The reason that it is that way is so that you can let the voice shine in this one. And that's what you need. Let's say, for instance, right, to better explain what I'm saying here, let's get somebody in that can't do the emotional side, but has the same range as this gentleman. I guarantee you, you will not connect the same way. And let's get that person in without the ability to make it sound easy. That sounded so easy that a lot of people will listen to it and go, I reckon I could probably pull that off. And then they'd go and sing it and go, maybe not. There's a lot of people that will, because it is... When a singer makes something sound so easy, that's when it's the absolute best that it can be. And that is just wonderful. It shows the talent. It shows the talent. It shows his know-how, and it shows that he has the emotional range to pull it off. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe, do all that sort of thing. I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us further and join the wonderful list of people here, we have a Patreon that you can join from as little as $3 Australian per month. And if you like gaming and film reviews, you can join us over at Griever Gaming or Griever Film and TV. Links in the description below. Griever Film and TV is one that I've still yet to launch, but hopefully that'll be soon. Alright, see you soon.